Hey there, Lee Hubble here, and I am a therapist, a spiritual director, and a life coach. A lot of my work is with gay men, but I work with a variety of different people. Something that people often come to me and want to talk about is, where do I find people who are interested in a deep, meaningful relationship? Where do I find people that I not only can have a physical connection, but a mental, a spiritual, and an emotional? I don't find that at bars. I don't find that at apps. One thing and one analogy that has helped me is thinking of the shape of a reverse pyramid. And it has 3 layers. And the top layer is on the street level. So it's a layer that's very easy to get into. The door is on the street level, it's all windows, and so you see a lot of people in it. So it's very alluring, and you want to walk in and go into that level. So a lot of people walk in and they go in to that first level, and that's where they stay. It's kind of easy, it's fun, it doesn't require a lot of them. But then you might notice that you want to go a little deeper to a different level, and that requires looking for the stairs, that requires looking for the way down, and you notice you now go to a second level. Now that level might be a little smaller, there may be fewer people there, and then you notice you want to go even deeper, so that requires you to do more work to find another set of stairs, to find another way down, and then you go to that bottom level, which is maybe even smaller, and there are fewer people there. But there are people on that second level, and there are people on that third level. And those people took the time to do the work to find the stairs that brought them down to the next level. And then those on that second level did the work they needed to do, and they took the time to get themselves down to that lower level. So getting to deeper levels of relationship does require us to do some work. And generally, the work is mine. What work do I need to do to be open to connections that are not only physical, but mental, emotional, and spiritual? What is the work I need to do? What are the access points I need to find? What are the deeper levels I need to go within myself? Now, I want to be clear. There's nothing wrong with being in that first level of that pyramid that's on the street level. There's nothing wrong with that level. But if that's not the level you want to be on, then you'll have to do some work to find the stairs to go down to the next level, and then do some more work to find the stairs and a way to go down to the next level. And that work is usually our own inner work. So asking yourself, if I want a mental connection, what am I doing to develop mentally? If I want an emotional connection, what am I doing to grow and connect emotionally? If I want a spiritual connection, what am I doing to grow spiritually? And as we begin to have our own connection that's physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, you may start to notice that those people start to come into your life. So the change begins with me. The change begins with my work, and that often results in the people around me changing. And that may mean you need to stop hanging out at that top level and you need to go to some deeper levels. If that's helpful, if that analogy is helpful, it has helped me. The people you are looking for are out there. It sometimes just takes maybe a little more work, a little more time, and a little more self-awareness before we find them. If you find that helpful, you want to talk more about this, you want to gain some more skills, please contact me at Leaser Counseling Services. You can find that link on my Linktree, which is on my Instagram, which is LP Hubbell, Hubbell. Thanks, and I hope you have a great day.